Yo, what's up guys, this is another video for you, and in today's video, I'm going to be starting a new 100 days, well maybe not even 100 days, more than 100 days, this is just the first episode, hardcore series. And so yeah, after my last one, sadly, I died in it. We're going to be starting a new one. I can't wait to see how far this goes, and maybe it can even last for years. Or it'll last for a couple days, let's find out. I spawned right next to a village and instantly got to work getting the wood and stone needed to start the new world. I then looted the village and took all the hay from these poor villagers. There was also a blacksmith, not gonna lie, loot was pretty good. I also went to the village right across the river from the village that we spawned at. Same loot, but there was also another blacksmith, and man, these villagers' life savings are very nice. 3 villages down, a lot more to go. This was a really big farming village, and also, am I the only one that didn't know that a shepherd was a profession? Like, when did they add this? And the villages keep on coming. This one had a librarian and another blacksmith, which means we're 3 for 4. I don't know the chances on that, but somebody tell me in the comments below. Also had a librarian. I also forgot to say that there was 1 diamond and 2 saddles in this blacksmith. Pretty good. Right by the end of the village, there was a ruin portal which had the perfect amount of items in there, plus the golden apple, to enter the Nether right now. I decided to enter the Nether just to see what my spawn location was, and I was really confused for a second because I was like, I couldn't see anything. I was just stuck in this warped kind of purple screen. But when I spawned into the Nether, I knew this was all worth it because I spawned exactly on the Nether fortress. Also, very lucky roll, I gotta say. I'm very happy that I did this. I decided to go in very stupidly and almost died to a blaze. Luckily, I did pop a golden apple straight before this that I got from the ruin portal, or I think I might have been dead in this situation. I looted around the Nether fortress for a little bit, and then I decided that it was way too dangerous for me right now. I knew I wanted to settle down near here because of the easy access to a Nether fortress, but I didn't know exactly where until I looked up from the little hill by the village and saw that this was a great place to settle down and build my starter home. I then made the hard decision to use the 1 diamond I got from the blacksmith to make a shovel, because this land needed a lot of excavating if it was going to be my starter home. So I guess enjoy a little time lapse of me tearing down all the uneven land around my new settlements. I either lost recording or forgot to record me building my house, but it was nothing special. I just, built some support beams and just built around it. It's not too special of a build, but sorry about that, guys. I then spent some time moving all my stuff in, which wasn't a lot, but a lot of dirt, into my new storage system.
I want to make sure I'm safe.
I then got a little sidetracked and decided to go into what I thought was a small cave, but trust me, it led into a huge mining adventure, which was pretty good for me, but at the same time was kind of bad.
Oh, we found. Might as well just go in the game.
Yes,
I need to start doing this more.
I finished that mining adventure with 28 diamonds, a stack and a half of redstone, over a stack of
rare stuff,
lapis, and over a stack of, over a stack of iron and coal, which was amazing. I then quickly used all my diamonds, or almost all of them, to get a full set of diamond armor plus a diamond pickaxe. I spent some more time putting all the stuff I got from that mining adventure into my chest and sorting them out. And also, I don't know where I got these, but I got a enchanted golden apple, which I guess I assumed I used it later in the video, and 3 golden apples. I don't know where I got these, but I must have just got them from some kind of structure that I didn't record or skipped over. Sorry about that. I then thought it was a good idea to start getting ready for a enchanting table, so that's what I went ahead and did. I planned out how many I would need. I had a lot of level already, so level wasn't the problem. The problem was getting books, so I was going to need a lot of sugarcane. And that's exactly what I did. So here's a little bit of time lapse of me getting sugarcane.
All the love we can on the way back.
This was honestly a huge struggle because I had to go back then to get more level, which there was no cows around, more sugarcane, which I got most of it, so I had to go like 500 blocks away, and then I also figured out that I had to get obsidian too, and like 5 pieces of obsidian burned in lava, so it was a huge struggle, but I finally got enough that I will probably need until a while. I then dig down and make this little cave-like area. I try to make it look as natural as I could to make a little bit cooler effect for my enchanted table.
Am I done?
I was having a little bit of trouble placing the bookshelves in the right order, but it was definitely worth it because the false enchant that I got on my pickaxe was a fortune tree. Sadly, I didn't have enough levels yet, but I was going to have to find out how to get 4 levels relatively quickly. I also put some of my armor in there, and I got prop 4 on all of it, which was also insanely lucky. A little bit earlier in the world, I found this skeleton spawner. I'm pretty sure this is actually what I got the enchanted golden apple from, which is really cool. For some reason I didn't show this in the video earlier, but I found this skeleton spawner, and this I was going to turn into a XP grinder. So I got all the required veins and all the required materials to do it, and I got to work. I built the whole thing perfectly, and I'm just giving a little bit of foreshadowing for later. It was great for levels, especially when we got looting. Bones, I would have like 10 stacks, and same with arrows. It was amazing, and you would get some pretty good enchanted bows at some points. So yeah, I basically just sat down there for probably around 5 to 10 Minecraft days. It was a while, but it was going to be very worth it for the amount of levels I was going to be getting. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of a time lapse of how long I was down here, and then we'll get back to it. I finished and came up with 49 levels. Again, I also brought up probably around, I would say 5 stacks of bones and arrows. So at the end of Dragon Fight, I would not be low on arrows, I know that for sure. I enchanted for a while and kept going back to the skeleton spawner to get more XP, and I got some really good stuff. For my boots, I had protection 3 from Refine 4. For my leggings, I had protection 3. For my chestplate, I had protection 4. And for my helmet, I had projectile protection 4, I'm pretty sure. I also got a power 3 bow, and I also got a sword that was smite 4, looting 3, knockback 2, and something else. I wanted to fight the Ender Dragon relatively quickly in this world so that I could, get a Elytra and get that really good loot faster. But to fight the Ender Dragon in hardcore, I think I always need at least 1 totem, and that's the reason why I was going to look for an outpost to hopefully get a totem. I'm so sorry guys, but the recording of the raid got corrupted. I cannot open it, but I think you guys know what a raid looks like. I got like 5 totems. My armor was pretty down bad. I think I had some diamonds at home to repair them. But at least I have some totems now, which is really good. Also, I got almost 2 stack. Oh yeah, actually no, I didn't do 1 raid. I think I did 3 raids, 2 or 3 raids. 2 stacks of emeralds, and I have a hero of the village. So I'm going to try to use that to my advantage as much as I can. I went to the village and wanted to see if there was any good trades, and this guy was selling protection 4 for 41 emeralds, which was literally amazing. I did not know this before. I had to box him up, and I bought all of his protection 4 I could with the emeralds I had. There's also this guy that had ones free, so I bought a couple of his bugs with the leftover emeralds that I didn't use. I then upgraded all my armor to Prot 4, and I started putting all my stuff together to go to the end fight. And boys, that will be it for today's episode. For episode 2, I want to go to the end, and I want to do that in episode 2. So this is where I'm going to end off episode 1. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye. On day 40.